All right, episode 4 of the Infinite Rebuild series. You guys have been killing it. 1,000 likes on every episode. Let's keep the streak going. You know what to do. You want to see the next episode tomorrow. 1,000 likes on today's video. So, of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and enjoyed the content, consider hitting that subscribe button. And in the comments section, today, you know what? I'm again going to show you a little teaser of what team to choose. But while we're going through the lineups and stuff like that, I want you to tell me one player we should try to pick up that's still in the league. Like, what young prospect should we look to get? Because now those young prospects are going to start to be hitting their prime. So what players should we try to pick up? Of course, if you did miss yesterday's episode, it did come out a little bit later than anticipated. It was a lot longer than I anticipated. So it came out like 8:30 at night. So if you did miss it, go check it out. It was with the Nationals. And we finally made a World Series. You got to check it out. It was a really good one. And the last game of the World Series, holy cow, was it insane. You got to check it out. Go check it out. It'll be in the top corner, of course. But today we're doing the Yankees. You knew I wanted to have Jasson Dominguez on a team at some point in this rebuild. And of course, once the Yankees called my name, I knew I had to go with them. So here we go. Let's talk about it really quick. We'll take a look at the team. You've got Jasson Dominguez in his prime. You know, he's starting to hit his prime, 26 years old. Nick Madrigal, James Aaron, which was a player that I noticed that they had, 29 years old, had a really good season, and we have team control for the whole time we're with the team. Aaron Judge is going to be aging a little bit, 36. Gleyber, Luke Voigt, Andujar, Gerard Encarnacion, and Nick Dini. And then, of course, you got a couple others on the bench. Garrett Cole actually just retired. Like, this, heading into this offseason, he just retired. I got the notification when I was going through the not the Hall of Fame, but the retirements, and Garrett Cole just retired. But you can see the team, it's looking pretty good. There is one thing that starts to become an issue with MLB The Show once you start getting deeper into rebuilds and franchise, is that there are not that many good relievers. So we're either going to have to start turning starters into relievers, or we're just going to have to hope that the CPU is going to start generating players, because otherwise we're going to be in some trouble. So this is currently the squad that we're rocking with. I think we've got a really good team. I think, you know, not too much has to be changed. I do want to get a little bit younger. Like, I definitely want to go out and get a really good left fielder. Center field, you know, Jasson Dominguez is set. And then we've got Judge and Encarnacion, which Encarnacion wasn't that great. Judge is 36. Oh man, we've got him for a long time with that gross contract. So yeah, I definitely want to go out and get a really good outfielder. I think that's going to be my main focus this offseason. And then on top of that, maybe a pitcher, because I'm looking at their staff and things don't look too great. The bullpen though looks pretty solid, so I think the bullpen's fine. Maybe a couple pitchers. See what we do with this team. So let's see here. Luis Ill. I'm gonna do like a 3-year club option deal. If he takes it, great. If not, whatever. I'm not gonna freak out about it. John Means, how are you this year? You're also 35, and he's tanking in overall, so I'm gonna let him go. Ty Buttrey, he was really good, but 36, already dropped a lot in overall. And then who else could we potentially keep? I don't think anybody. I think we're gonna have to see what we can get in the offseason, because this is looking a little, it's just like a lot of players are starting to get old. That's where I'm getting at. So 40-man, I'm going to add everybody to 40-man. Arbitration, I might. Clark Schmidt, I'll bring back for sure. Eric Swanson, he looks like he's had a good couple seasons. Let's keep running with it. Pablo Reyes, I'm going to let walk, even though he had an okay season. And Thomas Pannone, we'll bring him back just because I know we're going to need relievers. Contracts, everybody's getting a contract there. And then free agency, I did say I wanted an outfielder. Let's see who's available. Brandon Marsh. Ooh, okay, I'm interested there. Anybody else? You got a aging Trey Mancini, who looks like he just does nothing but hit home runs. He's up to almost 500 in his career. Ooh, okay. Joey Gallo starting to get a little bit better in his older age at contact. Corbin Carroll of the Diamondbacks. Okay, Joe Adell. Okay, so there's definitely some outfield options for us. Infield, I don't think we really need anybody in the infield. And Spencer Torkelson is available though, so there may be some players that I look to pick up. Oh, okay, he's coming in. I don't know where he's gonna fit in the team. taking over a 38-year-old Luke Voigt who's 90 overall. But I gotta have him. He's got to be in the team. He's got to be in the team. There's just you can't tell me I can't have him. He's coming to the team. And I did say I wanted some pitching, so I'm gonna see what's available, see what we can pick up, and we'll go from there. So yeah, there's that. There's the intro to the video. Let's get into the season. So I realized we don't have a lot of money, and we are paying a lot of like backups a lot of money, or players that I don't want. So I'm gonna trade Miguel Andujar. He's 34. We're about to bring in other players who are just as good or better for the same amount of money. I'm gonna trade for 2 players we had at the Nationals, Domo Romo and Aguilera, both younger relievers. We need some youth in this team. I'm doing this trade. All right, another salary dump, this time on the Reds for one of the better catcher prospects in the game, Jameson. I mean, he looks decent, 21 years old, 69 overall, nice. I mean, he might take over for one of our current catchers that we have, which I would assume he would based on the fact that he already looks pretty decent. So there we go. That's probably the last salary dump that I'm doing. This way we can spend some money. It should open up some budget for us as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, so much money. Oh, pain. Garrett Buckner went to the Rangers instead of us. Oh boy. So there's one thing that I have to tell you guys. I accidentally backed out while I was going through contracts. It like kind of lagged, and I was pressing B really quick, and I accidentally just skipped the notification of, are you trying to quit? And I said yes. So I had to restart the off season, so I had to redo contracts and everything like that. So Luis Ill, I had to offer him a different contract. So that's like the only thing that changed outside of the moves that I made. There was also a new player that became available in free agency. Their name was Lane Abraham. Was playing for Boston, so he kind of switched over to the dark side, if you want to put it that way. And this is currently what happened. So I wanted to explain that, and also, you know, show you that Garrett Buckner doesn't want to be with me anymore, you know. Just pain. All right, I was getting Garrett Buckner one way or another. You know I was going to. We're going to trade Hank Lewandowski, Gerard Encarnacion, and Sean Reed Foley. All right, so I need to get the roster all set up because we're in spring training. So let me do that. Let me show you the team, and then we'll look around the league, see how the other teams are looking. All right, let's go through the top prospects really quick. Geronimo Macias is #1 in baseball. He had a little bit, holy cow, he had a small sample size last year, 23 games, but he looks good. He looks really solid. Kelly Chavez, Marshall Haubrich, look at that facial hair. Julio Diaz, a shortstop. Hector Guzman, Rodney Gordon, Justin Feliz, Joe O'Connell, Edgar Torres, Sean Capel, Fernando Reyes, Ernie Land, Steve Moeller, Joaquin Salas, Ken Holbert. Holy cow, 99 power versus righties? Jeez, okay. Any other like standout prospects? It's looking like they're running out of good prospects, which is crazy to think about. Okay, this one's pretty good. Sean Redmond looks decent. Dominic Porter looks pretty solid. Okay, Owen Casey. Anybody else? He looks okay. Billy Roseboro. But yeah, it's looking a little disappointing. Looking a little disappointing for sure. And let's see, any other names that we notice here? No. So I do want to go through the league, see how everyone is looking. Xavier Edwards is a 95. Wander Franco, Rico Portillo. I've been keeping my eye on him. I want to see how he does. It looks like this is the first time he's going to be in the lineup fully. Sonny Chavez, I know he gets on base like crazy well. And any other big names that are new that I should have my eye on? Maybe Eric Garcia. Tommy Downey, we all know about. Edgar Olivares is already part of the Orioles organization. And as we continue to go through this, if there's any like players that you want to see the stats of, let me know down below. Like any names that you don't know, or like any prospects that like are in real life that you want to see, let me know down there. And maybe like episode 5 or episode like 6 or something, we'll do like a little bit more of a deep dive into it and see what some of these prospects and some of these players are looking like. So dang, look at that lefty heavy lineup, jeez. And I'm kind of interested to see how some of these players continue to develop. I know there's definitely some names that I want to look at that are on the Pirates. Wally Montalvo, 99. He's already got 200 home runs in 5 seasons. This dude is killing it. He is so good. His hitting stats are almost all in the 90s. 29 years old, huh? I wonder how many home runs he's going to finish with. I wonder what his totals are going to be. It looks like Pinto left the team. And looks like the team's like almost completely different now. It's new players, like half of the OGs are still there. But outside of that, it looks like some new names have started to creep in. And okay, so yeah, we're starting to see some older players for sure. Like Tatis is 30. That's wild to think about that we're starting to move that quickly, that we're already there. Torrey Roth has left and gone to the Orioles, unless that was last year. Yeah, it was last year. Okay. Any other big changes? So no, there's the lineup. Pitching rotation. I didn't see where Pinto went. I must have missed it. But okay, so this is the area that's going to start to struggle now. It's just the bullpen. You're either going to have like 36, 37-year-olds, or you're going to have like just not good pitchers. Ooh, Robert Shackelford. Huh. Okay. There was a couple players that started to sneak through free agency that were really high rated. There was one that we had with the Braves, Rondell Holiday, I believe his name was. He became a free agent. We just didn't need him. And I didn't want to spend money on a player that we didn't need, especially since I knew we were going to be pretty tight on budget as is. So I'm going to start focusing more on the draft on pitchers. So you probably won't see any of the pitchers unless they become like really, really good, or they look like they're going to be really good, just because I doubt I'm going to be drafting a lot of players, just because we just really don't need players. There's always going to be position players available. It's the pitchers that are really tough to come by right now. So I've already fired all the scouts that were here. I brought in my own scouts, and now let's take a look at our team and see where we're ranked. We're currently ranked 5th in baseball. Okay, so not too bad. And this is the team. I'm going to take this one as a kind of feel it out season. You guys can see our squad here. 30, 32, 28, 33, 31. So like, I feel like we definitely could use a little bit better pitchers. I think this guy could potentially hop in pretty soon. Greg Cotton. Outside of that, I don't really know. I want Domo Romo to develop. I want Aguilera to develop like really, really quickly. I want them to get into the mix. We've got Mason Wynn. He was available in free agency. Decided to bring him in, see how he does. He may do great. He probably won't, but we'll have to wait and see. Lucas Sims. Who knows, man? He's so hit or miss. Eric Swanson, Thomas Pannone, Michael King. Nestor Cortez has actually been nasty the last few seasons. And Lane Abraham, who I mentioned we brought in. Pretty big contract, but I have faith in him. I think he's going to be a really good closer for us. Or he's going to be a secret agent for the Red Sox. Who knows? So here's our bench. And this is our lineup. Madrigal, Dominguez, Aaron Judge, who's 36. Still got a hefty contract. But maybe he moves to like a DH. Who knows? We'll have to figure something out. Gleyber Torres, I just signed to a contract extension for a few more seasons. He's been pretty good, so I didn't want to get rid of him. Might as well keep a good shortstop while we have him. Luke Voit. Last year, the contract. I want to see how much he wants. If he takes like, 15 mil or something like that, maybe I bring him back to be the DH because he's crushing home runs. And we did get Garrett Buckner. He's got a pretty team-friendly contract. I figured we might as well get him while he's still on a pretty friendly contract and he's still young. Trey Mancini, I brought him in after we traded Encarnacion. Again, he's hitting home runs like crazy. Figured we should get him. And then Nick Dini. And then this is the team. I brought this guy in from the Rule 5 draft just to be a backup catcher. And that's really the offseason. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, I'm keeping it. I'm kind of testing out this team. See how we do. A couple players become free agents. So we'll have a little bit of money to play with next season. But most of the things that we do are going to be through trades. So let's get to it. Probably won't show you the draft like I have, been doing it. So yeah, let's see you guys at the end. All right, with the deadline, we're in first, but our pitching staff is kind of weak. Like, it's just not doing well. Clark Schmidt, Carmen Fernandez, and Rolando Urbina are going to go to the Dodgers for Roger Anders. He's had really good seasons. He's on a pretty friendly, we got team control for the next couple seasons. Figured let's pick him up. He's 28 years old, 88 overall. Actually, all of our pitchers are pretty bad. So let's just go out and get new ones. I'm trying to find some younger pitchers. Excuse me? I mean, he's going to be tough to get, but if I can get him, holy cow. Who do you want? You want him? Cuz I mean, I'm cool with piecing with him. Who else? Luke Voigt's having a good year, but that's not even going to work. James Jameson. All right, we're not getting this guy. This guy's going to be pretty tough to get. So who else Brendan Malone? No. Okay, so we gotta find something here. There's gonna be somebody who looks decent. Salvatore Andino. I mean, what a pickup we gave to the Nationals. Jeez. I honestly don't know. I really don't. I don't want to go out and get like a bunch of players that I've already had. So what about Claudio Marquez? He's not even being used. Okay, so we do have a couple other pitchers that we could, we could piece with. Or do you want DeMarcus Bolton? Oh, you do? He's not even playing. Like, he hasn't got a single at bat this year. So if that is, there we go. Claudio Marquez, he's young. Hasn't even pitched in the majors yet. Let's give him a shot. Christian Javier has been atrocious. So let's go find another pitcher that we can take from a team that maybe they're not using. Maybe a younger guy that's kind of like on the fringe of being MLB ready. What do they got? What do they got? What do they got? Ooh, what about, I was going to say Babe Crosby. Do we have someone who could come up? I mean, Babe Crosby, dude. We just got to do it. I think that's our 5 now, right? Roger Anders, yeah. Claudio Marquez. And then we call up either Richie Cotton or... Where'd he go? Where's Babe Crosby? Where'd he go? Did he get sent down to like single A? Babe Crosby. So maybe we send him to triple A and then we give Greg Cotton the run, or do we give Chris Ellis? No, I have faith in Greg Cotton. He's gonna be good for us. So then, yeah, you know what? I have a feeling it can't get worse, right? 6 ERAs, 5.5 ERAs. The offense is doing well. I'm just gonna sign someone to fill out the team. We'll bring back Braden Shoemake for a season, and that should be it for the trade deadline day, right? I guess we could sign one more guy. Let's go with Johan Camargo for a season. I'm pretty sure he'd be cool just hanging out with the team for a little bit. And we'll, geez, $8 million? You're crazy. All right, Pablo Reyes. You're not going to be an everyday guy, but come on. Come on. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. It's still cheaper than what the other guy wants. So I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's the team. That's the squad. I mean, I'm happy with it. I feel like those trades could only help us. They're young pitchers who are going to develop. Let's do it. We won the division 93-69, taking on the Royals. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we won the division by 8 games, which is awesome. Our team ERA is still pretty high, which not great, but looking around the league, it's looking like team ERAs are just going to be through the roof, and it's all about having the best offense. Like, you clearly just have to score more than your other team at this point. The Mariners, okay. The Mariners, maybe we gotta start breaking up that team. The Mets look decent as well. The whole East just has good pitching, unless you're the Marlins or the Phillies, which is unfortunate. The Brewers, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just you have to be in the National League to have good pitching. I don't know what's going on here, but I do want to check out the Mariners lineup real quick because they did win 100 games. So what do they have? Hap, Escoto. I mean, right there is pretty nice. O'Hearn. Okay. It's a pretty solid team. Pretty solid team. Their pitching was pretty decent too. So let's go take a look there. Jonah Aguchi. They've got Brewstar. Okay. Yeah, they've got a decent team. For sure. For sure. Okay. Okay. Keep an eye on that. Anything for us or anybody close to being at the top of the charts. Does Madrigal for hits. Garrett Buckner for at-bats. Doubles. Looks like the National League Central is like just killing it with doubles. Nothing for triples unless you're Jason, or doubles for Jason Dominguez. Triples, Nick Madrigal. Triples. Okay, home runs, Luis Toribio. Really? Interesting. Fran Mills is still crushing home runs. He's only 33. I thought he was a little bit older. And no awards. Really? Interesting. Josh Naylor with the Pirates. You've got Luzardo, Asa Lacy, Willie Adames, Luis Urias, Eduardo Garcia. Okay. Hans Kraus. Man. Okay. Ricky Portillo. Oh, Rico Portillo won Rookie of the Year. Macias right behind him. Eduardo Amaya, Joan Diaz, and Owen Casey. Eduardo Amaya, dude. 97 power versus righties. The dude's just going to hit home runs for a living. So Mason Wynn got rocked a little bit. I mean, his stats are going up. He's 27. So, like, maybe we stick with him. Maybe not. Lucas Sims. I got to get rid of Lucas Sims. He just never does well for me. Eric Swanson did well. Pannone, not so much. So we're going to need a new reliever. Michael King, not so much. Cortez was great. And Lane Abraham. So, Domo Romo, how we looking, man? Not there yet. Not there yet. And then maybe Aguilera comes up, and maybe Randy Rosario? Maybe. Okay. Didn't expect that. But Luis Il, decent. Anders was great. Love it. Jared Kelly. You know what? If we can drop him down to maybe like the 4 spot. Ooh, no, man. No. I mean, I think it's better just to stick with them and just let them develop than just get rid of them. Like, I'm assuming our offensive lineup is just killing it. It looks like someone got sent down here. Who got sent down? I thought we signed a couple players. No, we didn't. Shoemake, yeah. Maybe we just didn't have enough players in the farm system. I don't know, man. That's weird. Nick Madrigal, great season. Great leadoff guy. Love to see that. Jason Dominguez is decent. Decent, for sure. James Aaron, okay. All right. Aaron Judge still putting up great numbers. Glaber, just paid him. He did well. Luke Voigt, still great, man. Home power numbers are going down a lot, though. So we'll see how much he wants. Garrett Buckner, dude. I'm telling you. Back to A potential. Love to see it. Trey Mancini had a good season. 37 years old, still hitting home runs. Nick Dini was okay. Probably going to give him arbitration, keep him as a backup catcher. And let's see. How's James Jameson looking? Not ready yet. So we might have to maybe just stick it out with the catcher, see how it goes. But postseason time, and we advance. Perfect. And taking on the Rangers now. Let's get our situation all set up, good to go. How's it gonna be against the Rangers? We get swept. Whoa, okay. Not great. Lucas Sims lost us 2 games that series. 2 games that series. That's just telling me you need to leave. Yastrzemski retired. Christian Yelich retired. 376 home runs for his career. Okay. Max Muncy, Castellanos. Who else? Trevor Story retired. Okay. Blake Snell, Colton Wong. Any other ones as I should go through here? Alex Claudio, Mike Clevenger, CJ Crone. I'm trying to see. Oh, Freddie Freeman retired. 40 years old. 439 home runs. Okay. Some pitchers are starting to retire. Zach Gallen at 34. No one was really giving him jobs, huh? He probably was sitting in free agency for quite a few years. Josh Hader. No one really. Brad Hand. Okay. DJ LeMahieu at the age of 41 hung it up. Okay. And man, this is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Rendon, the age of 39, still 70 overall though. Man, 381 for home runs. Anthony Rizzo. What else we got here? Any others? Dan Winkler. Okay. All right, let's see. Any Freddie Freeman. Any Hall of Fame members? Freddie Freeman. Okay. Nestor Cortez, I definitely want back. The thing is, he's not going to be a closer, so I'm going to have to pay him a little bit more than normal. I'll even bump it up to a 3-year deal. Yeah. Luke Voigt, how much do you want? 6 mil? I'm okay with that. I'll bump it up to 6.6. And then Mancini. I'm going to hold off on Mancini. Oh, man. Or Luke Voigt. I'm going to hold off on Mancini. He had a really good year, but I want to see if there's another available like outfielder a little bit younger. Just because I feel like we could use that money for a younger player that we can kind of like keep in the team a little bit longer than an aging player, since we also do have an aging Aaron Judge. You know what I mean? So pitchers, I want to stick with the pitchers. I want to see how they develop one more season. Bullpen, I need to get rid of Sims. I need to get rid of Pannone. So and probably King. Cortez, dude, you got to take that contract. Oh, okay. That is not great. Okay. So contracts I'm going to offer to everybody. Arbitration, not Pannone. Maybe not Corey Ray either. I'm not using him. I'll bring back Pablo Reyes just as like an extra guy to have on the squad. I got to make sure we fill out the roster this time. Everybody's getting a contract. Cortez. Oh, you got to be kidding me. He's available. Oh, man, dude. Oh, man, what do we do? Do we just do it? Do we just say full send it? See what happens? Reunite the two boys, the homies. I feel like it's kind of like you got to do it, right? It's there. All right, we'll see. We'll see. If he doesn't accept it, it wasn't meant to be, but I'll do it. I'll throw it out there. I definitely want to try to pick up, you know, like Andres Munoz, possibly Manuel Figueroa, maybe even Blake Walston. How's he been? Hit or miss? I do want to try to get like some of these younger pitchers though. See if we can get them and hopefully kind of keep on to them so we can like let them develop. So we're not gonna have a lot of money signing Montalvo, but yeah, there's that. Here's my draft picks. You can see everybody had 74 and above potential, so better, and a lot of pitchers. So we'll see what we can do this offseason. I might have to trade somebody, and man, I don't know who. Realistically, is Nick Madrigal needed that much? Because could James Aaron be our leadoff guy and do similar things? I don't know, man. Nick Madrigal killed it this year. So is James Aaron, but he's on team. I'll figure it out. This is tough. Starting the next season, I'm going to acquire Cedric Krause of the Rockies. 2 pretty solid seasons. Nothing special, but pretty good. He's 25. Good reliever. We need him. I'm going to trade Lucas Sims, Chris Ellis, and Pablo Reyes. I do need a backup outfielder now. So, unfortunately, Montalvo went back to the Pirates, and then Nestor Cortez left us. So, yeah, we need an outfielder. I looked around the league, and I tried to see what was available. I mean, we could bring Mancini back for another season. I did want to try to get a younger guy out there because, like, we could use this guy. He looks okay. But, like, I haven't really been able to acquire, like, any good outfielders. I just haven't. It's just not working for me. So let me see what I can let me see what trade I can find. All right, Zach Veen, now of the Marlins. He's available. Looks decent. He's been playing decent. Let's give him a shot. We're gonna throw him in probably right field and then maybe move Judge to left. We'll see. I do need to sign a couple players now for sure. Not just pitchers, but I actually don't think I need pitchers. I went pretty ridiculous on the pitchers this offseason. I really wanted to fill up some of the team. Gary Sanchez is available. You know what? It seems only right to bring him back. And let me just sign a couple more just to kind of fill out the roster real fast. And I was kind of hoping there was like some players that, yeah, like this. And maybe someone like this. That should be fine. But I think the team's all set up now. We should have... Ooh, we don't have 26. Let me see what I can do. All right, so this team, we're currently ranked 7th. Good contact, good power, good pitching. I like to see that. So our lineup currently looks like this. I'm going to move Veen up. Maybe something like this. I signed Trey Turner to a 1-year deal. Signed Camargo to a 1-year deal. I guess it's probably easier for me to do this really fast because we went through a lot of players. Krause through the trade. Just signed this guy. Veen through the trade. Gary Sanchez, Camargo, just signed them. Trey Turner just signed them. All their deals are around 6-7 million. Gary Sanchez is like 4.5. I'm pretty sure I showed you what that was. And let me show you Frank Steele. He was brought in 4 million. He's had really good years. Setup guy. I like it. He's going to be in the squad. Next up, we have Sergio Ponce. Was a good looking prospect for the future. We've got Miguel Rios. Picked him up. A potential. Like it. Woodrow, B potential, 84 overall. Small sample size. I'm going to give him the go. I want to see how he does. Buckner we picked up last year. And who else did I sign? Antoine Pina. A potential. Was a closer. I moved him to a reliever. And I think that's a lot of what I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to have to sign closers and make them relievers because That's the only way we're going to have relievers possible. So this is currently our bullpen. I like it. I might even move Kelly over here and let Woodrow be a starter. I mean, this looks strong. Like, this looks really good. Like I said, Cortez left. I think he went to the Mariners. I think he did. He didn't want to come back. Yeah, that was upsetting. So this is the squad. I really like it. Obviously, Veen in left. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you get the gist of the squad. I mean, it looks really good. I like this team a lot. We'll just swap those out. Get him into the team. Boom, there we go. I mean, this team's good. This team's gonna win some games for sure. We just gotta hope the pitching holds its end. So let's see how it goes. We've been in budget, which is kind of wild for like the Yankees, but I mean, this team's good. I really like it. So let's see how it goes. I'll see you guys at the end of it. All right, 93-69 won the division, taking on the White Sox. Pretty good. I'm not hating it. Not hating it at all. So yeah, what year are we at right now? I don't know anymore. Year 2, right? I'm starting to lose track of time here. So here we go. 93-69. We're 18th ranked. But yeah, I mean, the ERA is high, but like I said, I have a feeling at this point ERAs for teams are going to be super high. Just something we're going to have to accept and realize that that's just how it's going to be. Macias, dude, I'm telling you, he's going to be so good. 24. He's already breaking the starting lineup, which is pretty unusual for prospects to do because they usually hold on to him until they're like 29, 30, and then they throw him into the squad. So, all right. Let's see here. Juan Soto, Sam Huff, a catcher, and Josh Young. Maybe the Rangers are a team to look out for. Maybe they're the squad. Maybe the squad. We got 2 Gold Gloves. That was it. Josh Young won MVP. Willie Adames, Wally Montalvo. Man, I was hoping he would have come back, hung out with me, but nah, he didn't want to. So Rondell Holiday, he went to the Dodgers. That's where he went. Man, He's going to be good too. Pardinho, you've got Jeremy Ironman, 33 years old, man. Like, come on. Get in the team before that. Bartolo Campillo. Oh, we drafted him season 2? Season 1. He's break. What? Man, everybody's starting to hit their stride. All right, so here we go. Kelly, Kraus, love seeing that. I love picking up a guy, and he actually does well. Swanson, he is aging. Stats definitely took a hit. So I understand that. Aguilera, come on, man. I need you to do well. Win better. The whip's still really high, and that's because his hits per 9 are pretty low. But like overall, his stats aren't terrible. I'm gonna rock with them. I'm gonna stick with it. Steele, great. Abraham, fantastic. Love it. Let's see what we have for the pitching staff. And you know what? I was gonna say consistent 4s across the board, but I guess not. Is Babe Crosby getting the call up next year? Maybe he does. Domo Romo, potentially as well. He pitched a little bit last year and was actually really good. So maybe Domo Romo is that glitchy guy that just you need to throw him into the team. I almost said bullpen, but bench. Meh. Madrigal took a little bit of a step back, but still was really good. You know what? I'll take that from my leadoff guy. Jason Dominguez, still putting up decent numbers. I mean, he's locked up for the future. He ain't going anywhere. James Aaron still putting up really solid numbers too. Garrett Buckner, kind of a down year, and he's actually going down a lot, which, come on, don't ruin one of my very first draft picks. Don't ruin it, because I can't accept that in my life, man. Judge and Voigt still put up really good numbers, and Nick Deeney. Let's see what our prospect James Jameson's looking like. I might throw him in next year. I just kind of want to see how he does. That way he comes in a catcher, and then potentially we leave the rest as is. So, all right, postseason time, White Sox, and we just run right through them. Next is the Rangers, man. The Rangers, I have a feeling, are just going to be like kryptonite, you know, like just one of those teams that's just going to be so difficult to get through. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Dude, they're good. I got to check out this lineup because, like, yeah, maybe I should be quick managing on it, but holy cow, man. All right, we're gonna have to do something because, yeah, they're a good team. All right, I think we just need to step it up. I don't know, maybe the Rangers defeated the Dodgers, so like there's that, like, you know what I mean. And let's see. Trevor Bauer, Ozuna, and Mike Trout has retired. Finishes with a 303 average. Wow. 588 home runs. That's insane. Okay. Picking up the option. Luke Voit is 40, man. I'm going to bring him back. It's just more so he'll be on the bench. He ain't going to be playing. Swanson, I'm going to let go. Camargo, 1 year. He can be a platoon guy for us. Gary Sanchez, might as well keep him on the bench as well. And then Trey Turner. He wasn't great, but he's going to be on the... I'll leave these. Nah, I'm just going to go Voit and Sanchez. That's it. Only because they're Yankees, you know, might as well keep them on the squad for now. Jameson's getting added. Villafuerte's getting added. I might just add like everybody there. I want to make sure we don't lose anybody, especially since the roster's kind of thin as is. And then everybody's, can I move? Everybody's getting arbitration. And then Jared Kelly. There we go. So here we are. Okay. Contracts. Everybody. Let's take a look at what we need now. So, man, okay, so I don't, Aaron Judge, man, I don't think he's going to be able to do well. So I think he's getting pushed to the side. Maybe Miguel Rios gets the start. Maybe we try to pick up somebody. What's our budget looking like? 2 mil? I don't know if anybody's getting picked up, but we do need a bullpen arm. I know we have somebody for sure. Is it Domo Romo time? Is it Randy Rosario? Who's it? I think it's got to be. I mean, he actually doesn't look bad. I think we've been hanging on to Domo Romo for so long. Let's give it to Domo Romo. Let's see how it goes. And then free agency, Oscar Colas. I mean, we do need an outfielder. Keston. What else we got here? Did anybody not sign? Okay, everybody did sign. What do we got sitting out in free agency? Okay. Jason Bergman or Joshua Bergman. I can't read, man. I think that's just what I've realized. I can't read. I think that's just something I need to accept. Clearly I can't read. And I do want an outfielder, but I'm not really. Joey Gallo's hitting 275. You know something's gone absolutely insane when Joey Gallo's hitting 275. Kevin Hammonds is available. Oh man, Garrett Mitchell. I don't know. Is it worth going out and getting an outfielder? Probably. We do need to step up the team. We'll figure something out. I'll see you guys for the final season. All right, final season. We're going to keep this one pretty straightforward. I just went for bats. These two guys look decent for the Rule 5 draft. His contact is through the roof. And then on top of that, so is his. Rule 5 draft, backup players, not bad. Franmil picked him up. He had a great year. He actually didn't have a great year last year, but the year before he did. I'm hoping he could be a really good DH for us. Or I can, maybe just pick up another player. It's tough, man. The trades are tough right now, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I could go out and trade, like, who do we get this first baseman? I could trade him and try to get like a really good outfielder. I've looked around. I don't really know who I would get. No. Jeremy Bloom. I'm looking. And like, wow, Acuna's really fallen off at the age of 33 too. It's not like he's that old. Shohei. Can I get Shohei? I mean, hold on. Can this guy play short? He can. He's not great. Okay. So, I mean, I just signed this guy. He's 29. And I mean, Shohei's got a bat on him. Let's see who else is available, because I'm actually slightly intrigued by that deal. Byron Laura. Ooh, how far off are we on that? And then you can have this first baseman and maybe like a pitcher that I got chilling in the farm system that most likely ain't gonna be used. Okay, maybe he will be used. But what about? Okay, no, maybe not him. Who you want there? I'm not using him. He's in the farm system. Byron Laura. I'll take it. 28 years old, young outfielder. Boom, there's our trade. Yeah, that's a good move. I like that move. So now Byron Laura is actually he's gonna take over. It's just Judge is good. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I'll make him the DH versus righties or versus lefties. Maybe versus... I don't even know if he's going to play, to be honest. I really don't think he will. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. We're trying to win. And we've been close, but we just haven't been close enough. So this is the new team. Byron Laura, man, he really took off. Yeah, I think there it is. This is the team. Domo Romo's getting the call up. Francesco Garcia, not Francesco. And I thought about calling up like Rosario, giving Wynn a shot, but I was like, you know what? Let's go this guy. He looks decent. He's a lefty. We needed a lefty. That was another thing. And yeah, that's the team. I don't have faith in the team, but like I do have faith in the team. Pitching, I'm just like, you know what? Just give me runs. I don't even care about pitching anymore. I feel like it's such a toss up. I don't know anymore. We're ranked 10th. We still have a really good pitching staff. It's just I don't really know what else to do with the squad. So yeah, there it is. Final season. Can we finally do it? See you guys at the end. We won the division 102-60. There we go. But the Rangers, man. Come on. Don't give me the Rangers first round. The team ERA was good too. I mean, I'll take it. The White Sox are solid. The Rangers, dude, the Rangers, man, please don't be 3 seasons in a row that they knock me out. The Nationals, the Pirates. I mean, we're setting up all these teams to really succeed. No league leaders, huh? Dude, this Severino guy is like really good. He's already 29, which is unfortunate, but like he's been killing it in the league. Austin Martin. Oh, okay. Finally getting his shot. And yeah, I think the Rangers are really going to be our kryptonite here, which is super disappointing. But Eduardo Amaya leads the league with 42 home runs. I mean, that dude hits home runs too. That's insane. I wonder what's Montalvo up to? 31. He's already up to 300 home runs. Jeez, 8 years of service. I mean, that's not too bad. That's a pretty good average right there. And there we go. Okay, what about awards? What do we got? A Rookie of the Year for Babe Crosby and then 2 Gold Gloves. So Sam Huff is, I mean, it just looks like, yeah, I'm telling you, the Rangers are going to be, traded him away and now he's out here winning, like almost winning Cy Young. Come on. No. That's garbage. That's what that is. Of course we trade him. He becomes Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's good. I know he's good. I knew he was going to be good. But like we just didn't need a first baseman. And I felt like that was probably the best way to get an outfielder. That is what we needed. Jared Kelly was just not great at all. Cedric Krause, though, this dude might be the truth. He's insane. Aguilera had a really good season. So you just need maybe just a little bit of, you know, a little bit of nurturing. Get him up there. Domo Romo, not great. He's still young, still developing. You've got Garcia, Frank Steele, though, and Lane Abraham. 1-2 punch. Insane. Luis Eel, not bad. Becomes a free agent, so could sign him, could let him go. Marquez did well. There we go. He's starting to find his stride. 26 years old. Same thing with Babe Crosby, man. I think he's going to be really good. Let's see what his stats are looking like. Pretty well-rounded. Anders, decent. I mean, finally, the staff really, like, came together. You know, like, that's what we were looking for, and they did their job. Aaron Judge really tanked. I mean, he didn't start, so of course he's gonna fall off, but like that was what I was worried about, that he was just gonna dive bomb in rating, and I didn't want to keep him around if that was gonna happen. Madrigal is starting to just really fall. Still had a good year though. Jason Dominguez, he's going down. We all know what's gonna happen now. 10 years of service time, his career's over. But yeah, he had a really good year, probably a career year if you're looking at the numbers. James Aaron, I mean, the power numbers look to be going down, but he's still getting on base at a ridiculous level. Garrett Buckner's doing really well. He's signed for the next few seasons, but we all know he's most likely following me wherever we go. And Glaber, great year. Franmil, 40 home runs. Ooh, okay. Zach Veen was a solid pickup. Yeah, he hit 227, but 35 home runs. I will take it. Byron Laura was good. There we go. He wasn't like outrageous, but he got the job done. And Jameson, 20 home runs for a catcher, not bad. And his numbers are going up. So yeah, he didn't have the best numbers in terms of like average and everything like that, but still pretty decent season. All right, it's our time. It's our time. Please, 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 Anders. Yes, yes, we took down the Rangers. There we go. Okay, so now let's get our pitchers up here. See how we're gonna do against the White Sox. Come on, win this game. This is a big game. Yes. Okay, so it's gonna be Gill versus Holmes. I probably should have went. I should have moved Luis Eel up one more game, so he would have been game 4 instead of game 5. But here we go. We're gonna go Babe Crosby. Actually, dude, Marquez is good. But let's give it to the rook. Let's give it to the rookie, Babe Crosby. We're putting it in his hand. I have a good feeling about this one. Royce Lewis brings in a run. KJ Harrison, dude, looks insane. His power numbers are through the roof, and his contact numbers, they're so high. We're down 2-0 though. Not great. There we go, Jameson. Get us back into the game. Okay. Double play. How are you hitting into a double play there? And then Ironman goes deep. But yeah, look at Harrison, man. There you go. Those numbers are insane. Yeah, 4-1. That's not what you want. Not what you want. We gotta get these runs back. That's a good start. Get it scoring position. You just gotta put them in. You can't keep leaving ducks on the pond. You know, you can't keep doing that. Can't keep doing it. Two straight errors. This is our inning. There it is. That was big. That was a huge run. Huge runs. I'm gonna take out Crosby. I'm gonna go to. We didn't use Marquez. Probably should use him here. There we go. 1, 2, 3 inning. Perfect. And I have faith in Marquez. Get us through these innings. I just need the offense to pick it up, man. Come on, where are you? We're starting to run out of time. Come on, Buckner. You're 0 for today. Okay, you get on base. That's good. A strikeout. All right, let's go to Steele here. Goes 1, 2, 3. This is our chance. This is our last chance. Can he do it against Antonio Vargas? Oh man, he's good. Jeez, but this is our time to do it. A pop up, a double. Okay, Jameson, you've already hit 1 home run. Gets on base. Madrigal, please strike out. Jason Dominguez. It all relies on the Martian. He brings in 2 runs. He does it. He is a Martian. He's ridiculous. Lane Abraham, please shut the door. Please shut the door. There it is. There it is. We're taking on the Giants in the World Series. That is what I like to see. Okay, we just pitched Babe Crosby. We just pitched these 2 actually. So let's go like, maybe, so like 1, 2, 3, Marquez, and then that'll be, yeah, that should work. That should work. I like that. Okay. Whoo, here we go. Game 1, 8-11. Oh, that's a tough loss. We win the second one, lose the third, win. Okay, 2-2. So let's get our ace there. And I mean, this is 2-2 series, 3-2. We lose it, and it comes down to this. Oh man, Game 7 World Series time. I mean, at home too, and who do we go? William Butler. There's their second best pitcher. You know what? Let's go Marquez. Let's go Marquez. We gave Crosby the shot last time. Let's give it to Marquez this time. Not a good start. Not a good start, but you know what? We'll get it back. I have faith. I have faith in the offense. There it is. Franmil right on cue, ties it up. Kyron Paris goes deep, dude. Come on. Not like this. Not like this. It's only 1 run though, so like I have faith. See right here. Double play. No. Don't do that. Please get it. Yes. Okay, that was his last inning. We'll go to Babe Crosby to eat a couple more innings. And let's go. Where is he at? 3-1. Not the best. Where's our offense, man? The offense has just died. When we need it most, the offense has just disappeared. It is just as I say that. Oh, yes, you beautiful, beautiful person, Jameson. You absolute beast. All right, Steele. There it is, Buckner, right here. Give us the lead. We'll go into the 9th. We win it. Anybody. I don't care who it is at this point. Just Zach Veen with the big peen. He does it. Gives us a 2-run lead. And, oh man. What are these games? No, don't do this to me. We finally did it. We finally won a World Series. How many videos has it been? I don't understand. It's been, what? This is 4 now? It took 4 of this. It took me like 8 before this. We finally did it. There it is. Madrigal with the playoff MVP and the World Series MVP. And it took us all this time to finally win a World Series. Let me tell you, Marquez, little bit of a beast. Yeah, same thing with Steele and Abraham. Those guys are going to be so good. And then obviously the offense, huge. Garrett Buckner was okay. Zach Veen came in clutch. Byron Laura. You know what? This team's good. This team's good for sure. I mean, it took us, what year are we in right now? 2031. Took us that many years to win a World Series, but there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and of course we got to leave you on a cliffhanger. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? The Yankees want us back. We have the Rangers, the Mets, and the Mariners. Who's it gonna be, guys? Let me know who you think I'm going to next. Hit that like button. 1,000 likes. We come back tomorrow with the next episode. Hit the comment section. Go to the comment section, leave a comment. And of course, if you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.